Hi, Dr. Mike Scaparrotta here with Donia House Chiropractic, coming at you again with some more information on how to take care of your spine at home. The big thing we're going to go over today is things to do with seasonal chores. So that's with shoveling, with gardening, and raking, and even some things at home too, like vacuuming, things that people wouldn't necessarily associate with having to take care of their spine with. So when it comes to snow shoveling, seeing how it's winter and we have the white stuff already starting to fall, the rule of thumb that we have is you want to avoid any combination of bending, lifting, twisting, and reaching, because what that can do is pinch the nerves in your spine. So if you look here at this model, you have the nerves that come out of the side here, and when you are bent over too far trying to pick something up and come back, not only does it put extra load on these discs here, but it can also pinch these nerves that come out of the side. Same thing with twisting and bending, reaching out and over to pick something up and lifting it. So when it comes to snow shoveling, how do you see most people do it? Most people, they're taking and they're jamming that shovel in and they're flipping it over their back. Well, again, that's bending, lifting, twisting, and reaching that they're doing. All four things at once that can cause harm to our spine. So how do you properly shovel then? Well, the biggest muscles in your body are your legs. So why do you use that for your driving force? So when you hold the shovel, you want to make sure you drive at the foot and you can go ahead and reach out a little bit. That's okay, as long as you're not overextending and reaching like most people do. So driving that shovel in. You're then going to use your legs to stand straight up and hold that shovel tight and close to your body. Now, another rule that we have, nose and toes in the same direction. That prevents you from doing that twisting motion. So you're going to take that shovel, you're actually going to turn with it still in front of you and dump it off to where you need to. So that'll prevent that bending, lifting, twisting, reaching movement. Now you know that it may take a moment or two extra at first, but once you get it down, you'll find that it takes about the same time as it would if you were to do it the improper way. So it's using your legs, nose and toes in the same direction, and dropping it off. And it's that same repetitive motion over and over again. That'll save a lot of pain, a lot of aches in the back. When it comes to raking, how do most people do it? They have that rake, and they're swishing back and forth, back and forth. And what's that doing? It's that reaching and twisting that is going to cause harm to the back, especially doing it repeatedly over and over again. So what do we recommend doing? Using those legs again for your driving force. Look at it like a dance. You're going to step and put out the rake. Again, you can reach a little bit, you just don't want to overextend. Don't want to do that far reaching. So you're going to extend and bend, and then you're going to drag it with you using the legs in one motion. And it's just that motion over and over again. Nice and easy. Not this bending, lifting, twisting, reaching. And you can see that it's almost like a dance. You can go ahead and do it over and over again. It'll save your back. And over time, you'll get used to that motion and be able to do the raking just as fast as you would doing the old method or the incorrect method. When it comes to vacuuming, same thing. How do most people do it? They're taking their heaving and their hoeing, using just their upper body, leaving their legs out of it. So, nose and toes in the same direction. You want to have the vacuum in front of you, using those legs to drive and power and push that vacuum forward. Again, you can do a small reach, but you don't want to overextend. And then using the legs, bring it on back. And then it's forward and back, and forward and back. And again, just like a dance. And you'll see that over time, getting used to that new motion is going to be a lot easier than the way you used to do it.